Sam Sentient Sessions. Court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling great? I'm feeling good. It just finally set in. Again, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do these like FaceTime calls. It finally set in. I got my permit for this day. Ooh. Ooh, your bitch is gonna start driving. I'm ready to drive. Let us own news. No discussion. And it's crazy because before I went to go get my permit, girl, I was having, girl, boy, whoever I'm talking to, I was having such a weird fucking dream about it. Like, I was almost about to not go get that shit because the dream was so odd. Like, I had this Uber driver who's this girl who, honestly, I feel like that bitch is stalking me. But this girl from middle school who keep making like, she be following me on, so she finds me on social media. She be following me. It was like, she was like asking me if I want to see her scissors or something. Now it sounds gay, but no, she was threatening me. She was threatening me. She was asking me if I wanted to see her sisters. Her and her mother came. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting in the car with her. She asked me if I want to see her scissors. She's like, yeah, I just want to know if you want to see my scissors. Bitch, you trying to cut me. You're trying to cut me. And then in the dream, another thing that happened was like, there was this girl, and she was like, hey, I want to talk to her sister. She wanted to talk to her friend's sister, and she was like, do you think that's like a bad idea? And I'm like, girl, that's messy. But it felt like she was asking me that because she wanted to talk to me. And I was like, you know, when people like will start the conversation, they'll start a conversation just to see where you're at, but like they can't let you know that that's what their intentions are. But like, because you're intuitive, you can kind of like feel it, like, oh, this is what you want. This is what you want. This is what you want. But you want to see if you could loop me into that motherfucking conversation. No. You can't get me. You will not get me. I'm waiting for you, baby. What the fuck he say? He said something. I will sing for you, baby. I'm on 10 for you, baby. I will sing for you, baby. I changed the song by accident, but I'm put Body Party on. Your body is my party. It's something. This is blinking. It don't be blinking though, but it looked like it's blinking, right? I think it's blinking. I have like a little light on. I'm just gonna start pulling these cards before I start yapping. I mean, that's the purpose. But you know what I'm saying? Let's stay focused. Let's stay as focused as we can. Stay focused. I'm just letting them fall out, and then I'm just gonna organize them soon. Yeah, this shit blinking. Mama invited, but you, baby, I can't do it slow now. Tell me what you want. Now I'm gonna organize it. Cause tonight is going down. Tell your boys it's going down. We in the zone now. Don't stop. I'm gonna shuffle it, and then after I shuffle it, I'm just trying to do something new. After I shuffle it, I'm just gonna put it one by one and see what happens. The first card was Sagittarius. Your body is my party. I'm doing this little. You got me so excited. Now it's just me and you. Your body's my party. Let's get it started. Yeah. Okay, let's just do it like this now. Okay, Sagittarius, trying to establish dominance over you. Hater be gone. Then we got very lusty. New idea formed, seed planted. You're the one projecting. A fake account lurking. Let me move this back real quick. We in a sticky situation. This might fall over. Please don't fall over. I'm on you. You can't lie. I won't lie. I'm amazing. The places, your places. I'm fucking these songs up, yo. Time now, tell me we too much. Another round if that's what you want. Cause tonight is going down, it's going down. We in the zone now, don't stop. You can't keep your hands off me. Okay. My hands off you. I need 4 more cards. It's a little skimp. Get to manifesting. Also, I bet. Jeez. I'm okay. You must really need to get to manifesting or something. But I've been on chill mode. Like I've been so chill. I had so much ashwagandha. Like I be drinking ashwagandha tea like every day. So a bitch is so relaxed. Like I've just been relaxing. I meditated last night. Virgo. I meditated last night. You know, I've been really working on keeping this nervous system calm as shit, yo. Yoga's good too, like restorative yoga. I've done some of that. You know, I've been on top of it. I've been really calm. Life has been moving pretty smooth. It's been so much fun with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Like I'll always feel like when I'm on the camera, I gotta like behave a certain way, but I literally don't. Like you're gonna watch me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. Perceive it how you will. And that's what I'm learning. That's really my lessons. My lessons around social media has been around like literally letting people perceive me however they want. Even in real life, actually. Let me not just say social media. This is an extension of real life. Um, Someone has said something that I found beneficial, which was just see it as an extension of the universe. Because it's true. Like, whatever I show up as on here is connected to how I show up in real life, too. So I want that to correlate always. I don't want to listen to these songs. Baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. I wanna love only you. Look at it. You see it? I'm moving so much. My scarf wanted to join. Tender sweet love. Yes, boo. I look like baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, that's just why I wanna love only you. Oh, I might end up showing y'all my ass. I don't wear pants on my bed, so I do not wear pants on my fucking bed. I'm soon gonna move shit around. Like, I have my plans, you feel me? I have so much to do with this space, but this is an ADHD read for sure because, like, I should be getting into these cars, but I just had a dance break. I was talking about social media. I was talking about how it's an extension of the universe. This is me, authentically. Love it or hate it. Like, you're getting me. The fuck? Just I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, that's just why I. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna love only you. Anyways, so here's the cards that we got on the floor. Sagittarius, trying to establish dominance over you. Hater be gone. Very lusty. Someone sees your worth. New idea formed, seed planted. You scare them. You're the one projecting. A fake account lurking. Get to manifesting. Oh my god, I just heard something. Hold up. Maybe I'll take a pause to tell you what I just. Okay, so as I'm reading it, what I'm getting is that someone's becoming aware of how good you are at manifesting shit. Like, someone's like, oh shit, like, no. Like, someone's becoming aware. It's scary, but it's also like they're envious of it. Like, it's scary that you don't stay in the same place, but it's also like, how do you not stay in the same place? It's God, baby! It's God! What the fuck? Ooh. I'm not like the religious. I'm sorry. I cuss and I pray. I pray and I cuss at the same time. Sorry. But it's God, baby. It's God. Like, it's God. You can't, don't ask me. Ask God. They shouldn't ask you. They have to ask God. But somebody's becoming aware that you move with faith. You move by faith and not by sight. Someone's like really aware of that shit now. And it's kind of like fucking up their perception. What was he talking about? We was talking about perception. You're an extension of the universe yourself, and you're aware of that, and you know the power that you hold within you. And now, like, where I'm talking about me on my end, I'm really seeing that when it comes to social media. It's just an extension of the universe. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. So you're probably walking through life with this. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. So everything's just coming your way. It's not that serious. Like, once you finally just sit with it's not that serious. It's gonna work out exactly how I want it to. Then, you know what I'm saying? Things kind of play out your way. But the people who are observing you are just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is this happening? What the fuck? So, you know, like, when I think of Sagittarius, I just think of really lucky ass fucking people. Sagittarius do be lucky. They could be fucking their life up, and life is still gonna hold them up. It's still gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you just fucking up right now, but I know you need I know you're looking for an 8 ball, and I'm not in support of you getting this fucking 8 ball, but we're gonna have you go to a party, you're gonna have fun, and people gonna give you free Coke. That's what I think of. Like, I know it's probably like, what? But yeah, like, that's how, like, Sagittarius get their fucking way. It just is what it is. So it's kind of like that energy. Like, they could be reckless, but life is still going to support them in that recklessness. Like, it could just be like that. So it's probably like, not to that extent, but like, you're moving in a way that like can't be understood, can't be explained, and it's fucking up somebody's perception of reality. So you're the one projecting, a fake account lurking, get to manifesting, surrender to it, release control, Virgo, pour into your self-expression, make plans, allow in guidance, cycle closing out, don't consume yourself with peasant behavior, entitled as fuck to you. Now that part, I'm gonna go back around. But that part just gives me like, someone wants to make plans with you and like does not know how the fuck to go about it. And don't be bougie, cause tonight I need a hood girl. I'm gonna tell my friends I ain't coming out tonight. Okay? Like, someone, I told the dream earlier, but like in the dream it was like this person I had one conversation with. The person that I was talking, not the stalker, but that girl finds me on social media like every couple of years. I don't know what that's about. And no, she's had moments, okay? But fuck that. Anyways, and the second part with the girl who is like trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a move. in real life, I've only had one conversation with that girl, and she's a baby. That's just a side note. I hope it's just giving me examples of what to talk about in the reading, because in reality, she's a baby, too young. I'm not dealing with no young people no more. But like, she was trying to figure out how to. She wanted, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to figure out where I was at, but she didn't want to like pull up the motherfucking pants. She didn't want to pull her pants up and really, you know what I'm saying, what she had to say with her chest. She didn't want to say it. She didn't want to get rejected. So somebody's trying to figure out how to get what they want without being rejected. So then we have the tarot cards on the boards. It's the Four of Pentacles, we got the Four of Wands, and we got the Ten of Swords. Lay your head down tonight. Lay your head down so I can work it. Olay, olay. Oh, I want to say plotting. Like, someone's plotting. Like, someone's been plotting. I don't know if this light just blinked, if you see the light blinking, but yeah, someone's been plotting. What's the song? How do I breathe without you? It's a remix though with Cassidy. I'll beg for you back. I'll supplicate. How do I breathe? It feels so different being here. Never the same. Like, maybe, okay. There's such a situation. Hold on. I have so many things I just feel like saying. Wishing I never let you fall. First of all, someone's plotting. Someone fucked up. Oh, maybe someone fucked up and then someone else is plotting. Like, somebody's been observing something. Someone's like, you single again. Or you single. Like, someone's just like, you single. And someone's been plotting. Someone's plotting. How do I breathe? How do I breathe? We're gonna go back around. But cause it's like, another dude is replacing me. This can't be happening. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is so, wait, I'm gonna go back around. Right now I'm just getting off the top. Plotting. Someone's plotting. Someone knows your words. Somebody's like, oh shit, this person is manifesting. Someone's manifesting. And they're like, I kind of want access to that. And like, someone else is like, I've been peeped that though. Like, you fucked up. Someone was waiting. Someone's observing the whole situation is playing out. Somebody's like, huh? It's not a love reading, but like, let's just go with the flow of this. Like, but yeah. So Sagittarius, very lusty. Maybe you were dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe something happened this month. You know, maybe you're a Sagittarius. Tight, hold back to me. And then the Four of Pentacles is the Capricorn card. So maybe something is happening this month. Trying to establish dominance over you. New idea formed, seed planted. Hater be gone. You scare them. You're the one projected. Someone trying to compete with your manifesting abilities. Like, someone was trying to compete where they should have just been learning. Someone was not learning. They should have been learning. They was not trying to learn. Trying to establish dominance over you. They was too busy trying to establish dominance over you to like understand how shit worked. Like they wasn't trying to figure out like that you would have gave them the answer like, baby, it's God. It's a connection with myself. It's the God within, baby. Like you understand that you have God within you. You move through this world like you do. Like the power is at your fingertips to make what you need happen. And you can't control too much. You feel me? But you could control just enough. You could control just enough. Whatever's within your control is your mindset. Why would I sit here and really I go into the spiral. This is me personally. Like now I'm talking about me. But I will go into a spiral, but I know I'm not gonna stay there. I need to understand. I need to get to the root of what I'm feeling so I can understand how to use that feeling to create something better for me. Like that's how I make new choices. That's how I make new decisions. I'm not gonna sit in the feeling and feel powerless. I'm not a victim. Sometimes people don't understand when you're talking. I'm hot now. I'm on one. Yeah. So so like people would think that you sitting there in your feelings and that's where you're gonna stay. And it's like, no, when I say shit like, oh, nobody's gonna save me but myself, I mean that. It doesn't make me feel bad. I've accepted the cards that I've been dealt. I've been dealt the cards I've been dealt and I've been managing them well, I would say. So it's given that, like, you know the cards you've been dealt and you know how to use your fucking cards. And someone should have been learning, but instead their ego took over and it was like, nah, I gotta compete with this person. Like, they can't know more than me. And it's like, baby, you don't know where I've been. You don't know what I know. You don't know the experiences I've had. What the fuck? Who the fuck is you competing with? You don't know me. Like, the fuck? It's just a perception that they have, feeling like they had to be better than you in some way. And they fucked themselves out of a blessing. Hater be gone. They removed themselves from your life, like by force, by fire and by force. Something they removed themselves. You're the one projecting. You scare them because like, what the fuck is you capable of, bitch? The fuck, bitch. What is you capable of? Well, I guess we'll find out. Very lusty, like that shit fucking them up all over the place. Like they don't know if it's fuck you or I want to fuck you. Like they don't know the difference. Is it fuck you or is it I want to fuck you? And then I mentioned in a dream like that girl has been, I'm pretty sure this is a couple people and you probably have your own, but that girl has followed me. Like, I met her in middle school and I left her in middle school. That girl finds me on social media. And I'll see her lurking. Every now and again, she lurking on my pages. I'd be like, oh, wow. Like, I'm not forgotten. Someone has me in a mind. Someone has me in a memory. Like, it's a couple people. It might be a couple people for you. It might be a couple people feeling this way. You're just like, yo, how the fuck do you do this? They might know you, especially if they know you intimately and know, oh, you're doing this shit alone. Like, it's you and God, but they not seeing the God aspect of it. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. It's the I know the song. I don't know. Something just be happening when my brain just be like, never mind. But yeah, you might have a lurker. You may have some monitoring spirits. Just try to figure out. Fucking mad. They ain't mad as shit. They like, oh my god, like how the fuck, bitch? When are you gonna fail? God forbid. God forbid. What are you talking about? A fake account lurking. Get to man of, yeah, there's a person lurking. That's what I need. I needed to tell the dream. There's a person lurking. They lurking. They watching. They observing. They like, what the fuck, bitch? Fail. I rebuke you. It's good on my own for faded was. That's the way it was. You were good on your own for faded fun. There's a faded love. The song is Needed Me. I can't explain this to you. Don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on a hit list with a bad bitch. Yeah, I was a savage. Fucking with horses and cabbage. Oh, fuck a horse rider, whatever. Fuck. You needed me. Yeah. People should have been listening and learning. But instead they started competing. No, you should have just listened and learned. But you looked at me and you was like, you have to be a dumb bitch in some way. They was like, yo, you too fucking jolly. You have to be stupid. Why are you letting me in? You gotta be a dummy. Why are you so giving? You have to be an idiot. Nah, this is God. Like, nothing I give to you, I'm gonna lose. For real, I'm not losing shit. It comes back. What are you talking about? This is just, it's energy. It's energy. Like, you know how to wield your energy, and people are curious. They're, so you might have some people obsessed. Like, for real. Like, this isn't even funny. Like, well, it is funny because you know you protect it, but you got some people fucking obsessed with watching and seeing. They're not really learning. Because if they were learning, they would have been humble about it. They wanted to humble you because they're like, bitch, you think you're special? You ain't even do nothing. You just existing and shit is happening for you. So they looking at the shit happening. They not mad at you. They mad at your blessings. They ain't mad at you. They're mad at the things that God got coming your way. It's like, you know, when you see read the Bible or watch the movies, and it's the story of Joseph. His siblings were so mad at him for something he couldn't control. He was a dreamer. What is he supposed to do? Like, that's what he do. And his dad was nurturing it because God told him to. They're being obedient. Everyone has their purpose and their path. But someone's looking at your purpose, your path, and not seeing their own. They're missing all the, you're trying to tell them, yo, like, it's within you. Just understand yourself. It's within you. You have the same ability I have. I mean, I don't know, but you can get to things in your own life. You just have to focus, and you need to learn yourself, because you'll learn how to make things happen for you the way that it happens for you. Like, again, I was saying, like, sometimes with Sagittarius is, I can see that there's a difference in the way that things that people get to things. Sagittarius is, they just be supported. Like, they be supported, okay? They just be supported. It don't matter what they doing, okay? They're supported. But it's also like that understanding how you get to things. Like, if a Sagittarius was to be overthinking, stressed out, shit won't happen the way that it usually happens for them because they're outside of their element. You feel me? Like, once you learn how things happen, like, okay, like a Pisces, maybe the way that's a Pisces, or it's not really all about the signs, it's just the person in general. Like, we all got charts and we're all the signs, we're all the elements, we're everything. But maybe one person, their way of means of manifesting is through sitting there and crying for a bit. That's how they make shit happen. They cry. And if they're sitting there trying to pretend they don't have no fucking feelings, shit don't get to moving because they're not crying it out. They're not sitting with their feelings. They're not feeling it. Because when they feel it, then they're able to generate the emotion to make something move and shake. But because they're holding themselves back, they're not able to manifest the way that they need to. But that means that you have to sit there and you have to understand, why am I holding back my feelings? What is it that I'm refusing to observe within myself that is putting me in this position where I'm stuck? You know how your energy flows because you know how it feels when things are flowing. When you're flowing, it only looks how it's supposed to look for you. Okay? But you know when you're not flowing. And I usually can feel when somebody's not flowing. And I have this gift where I can tell you, oh, you should sit down and you got to evaluate this part of yourself. It's my personal gift. I'm able to see subconscious patterns. So I'll be like, yo, maybe life would be better if you, like, understand why you feel like you have to make yourself smaller, that someone has to be small. Maybe then you'll understand why you're holding yourself back in this way, and you'll be able to flow again. But that's not what people want to hear. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. They want a cheat code. No, the cheat code is your own feelings, your own thoughts, your own experiences. That's what the cheat code is. You are God. Like, you are an extension of the universe. You, like, I don't want to say you are God, because I'm not trying to trigger no mania in nobody. You're like, let's not it's not a God complex, but you are one with all that there is and all that there ever will be. Infinite intelligence exists within all of us. You have everything that you need at your disposal within. But you have to go within. Society forces us outside of ourselves. So someone's looking at you, observing you, and they're looking outside of themselves, trying to figure out what your codes are, and you're telling them it's inside. They're like, what the fuck do you mean it's inside? You're just lucky, bitch. No, it's inside. Like, literally, like, if I had a bad day, I'm having this bad day because I'm going with the flow. I have to go with the flow. Official girl. That's the song that's on. So yeah. So a fake account lurking, get to manifesting, surrender to it, release control, Virgo. Pour into your self-expression, and then we got the 4 Wands. It's like a family card, but why? Get to manifesting, Virgo. Pour into your self-expression. What about Virgo? Pour into your self-expression. I feel like that's about health. Sometimes when I think of Virgo, I think of like mental health, like really like going within your own minds, or evaluating yourself, or hermit modes. I mean, the hermit card probably would have came out, but just, you know, going within yourself. But what's this 4 Wands mean? It's kind of hard for me to say this, but I'm saying from the heart. It's been a long time coming. It's just a part, and I'm trying to work this out. But it's the thing. I think when I know to go our special ways. Yeah. But it's coming from the heart. Been a long time coming. Apart. Really, you want to work this out. Things are gonna change. Go our separate ways, that'll be all. I should stay in this relationship. And baby, baby, things I wanna do. I think that you should let it burn. Like the same in your body, don't want you. Okay, so. Let it burn, gotta let it burn. Whatever that situation is, it had to burn down. And that's also a part of the flow. Like, it's also a part of the flow. It's also a part of the flow. But 4 Wands is like a celebration. Like, it's like a communal celebration vibe. I guess you may be forming some others, like whatever your flow is. Like, say you walked away from a situation, your flow is allowing you to create community in some way that's like genuinely for you. All right, like reflects you, allows you to be yourself and express yourself the way that you need to, and be an individual. Like, my biggest thing when I say like Virgos, like, I think that Virgos are odd. And I like that about them. I'm a Gemini. I love Virgos. Those are my sisters. Like, the fuck? Virgos are my fucking sisters. Like, when they're not overthinking and shit, like, they're so cool. Like, just being themselves. Like, you're cool as shit. That's what I be thinking about Virgos. Like, you're cool as fuck. Like, please, just be cool. I overthink a lot, too. I have like, a Virgo alter ego. That's how I attract so many damn Virgos. But, I think they cool as fuck. When they're not in their heads, they're fucking cool. When they're in their heads, they're mean. When they're in their heads, I don't know. They gotta pour into that. Like, they gotta express themselves more. They worry too much about like perception, that it kind of holds back the way that they express themselves. And I think that that would benefit them a lot. Life really moves for them when they start expressing themselves. That's what I've noticed. Like, let a Virgo start really expressing themselves. Their life is moving. When they don't give a fuck how people feel, life is moving for them. Okay? That's how I think about Brent Fayez. That man don't give a shit. And life moves in his favor because he don't care. He gonna say whatever he want to say. He can't be judged. Once you overcome that feeling of judgment, yeah, baby, you're gonna live. Okay? Y'all are cool as shit and original, and y'all got so many fucking weird ways of seeing things. And once y'all don't give a fuck how people perceive and judge you, and I get it, because as a Gemini, we like, we're misunderstood. Nobody understands me. Once I had to get over that shit, and I'm like, I understand me. That's all that matters. So nobody can judge you. Once you understand nobody can judge you, life is gonna be better. Damn, I've been talking for a while. I gotta eat. Okay, make plans, allowing guidance, cycle closing out. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. And I could be that, like a boy. What if I had a thing on the side, made you cry? Or would they still apply if I played you like a toy? Sometimes I wish I could be like a boy. Oh, the girl in my dream was a stud. I don't know if that I don't know if that fucking matters, but like this is gonna be a different video. I'm gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna talk about that later. I'm gonna talk that I could be that, like a boy. They're not boys. Unless they are. Unless they're, transitioning. They're not boys. I don't treat no studs like no damn boys. I'll respect your masculinity, but you're not, like, I'm not treating you like no fucking boy. Or I'm not looking at you the same way I don't know. That's how I think. Like, when they start playing games and shit like that, I'm like, baby. Girl. I respect your masculinity, but girl, no. We're not doing that. That's gonna be a different video, because I have so much shit to talk about how the patriarchy and heteronormativity plays a role in gayness. We still use and apply the same logic to gayness, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like, we're gay. Like, why the fuck do we have to live according to heteronormative standards when those shits don't even work in itself? That's my complaints. I have so many complaints. I'm gonna make a separate video for that. Not today, but it's gonna come out my mouth someday. Okay, but it's like, I don't know, to aspire to use the master's tactics just seems absurd to me. And that doesn't mean women are not manipulative as shit. You feel me? Women are manipulative as shit. Okay, but we're gonna get into that a different time. Make plans, allowing guidance, cycle closing out, don't consume yourself with peasant behavior, entitled as fuck to you. And then we got the 10 of Swords. Sometimes I wish I could act like a boy. I have so many complaints about that, but this is not the reading for that. Oh God, I can't get into it because it's already at the end of the reading. But I was just gonna complain because, one, I feel like I'm so I'm androgynous. Okay, like sometimes I present hyper femme, but overall, like, this is like a super gay type of femme. So usually I be feeling too gay for the fucking suds, because bitch, I'm not treating you like I see through it all. I see through it all. Okay. I be like, I'm too gay for the damn studs. Cause a bitch like me is not moving in no feminine. I'm not moving in the patriarchal view of femininity. I'm doing me. So, like, I don't know where this applies, but it just came out of my mouth. Someone needed to hear that. But I don't know. I'm a woman lover, and I like to read about women. I like to learn about being a woman lover. I'm all for Black women liberation, especially because when Black women are free, everyone else is free. Um, so I like to learn a lot, and I see so many fucking issues, so many fucking issues. I'm like, baby, you gotta unlearn the patriarchy. Cause yes, you're gay, you're queer, but you're still living according to standards that just don't work for you. They don't work. They don't. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. But I'm also learning that I'm not aligning. I'm having these experiences where I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Because I'm not aligning to people who are going to see me and respect me for me, because I'm not allowing myself to fully express myself either. So I'm like, damn, I got to move in my androgyny more and just exist and just see what happens from there. Allowing guidance, cycle closing out, like going back to the perception thing. Someone probably like where I'm talking right now. I'm like, oh, someone sees me, sees that I'm presenting hyper feminine, is not able to read the androgyny in the things that I do or the way that I exist, and assumes that I have to act a certain way because I'm feminine, or you're perceiving me as feminine. Even the same way with heteronormativity. It don't matter what you like and who you are. This, like, I'm just translating it for you. But let's say someone's like, oh, you're a woman, you gotta act like this, or you're this type of woman, you need to act like this. You're a Black woman, you gotta act like this. You know what I'm saying? It's a perception thing that's going on. Someone had a perception of you that doesn't matter. It's not real. And because you know who you are, you're able to see through their own perceptions. No, you're able to see through their facade. You're able to see right through their facade, and you saw, oh, you're a hater. You ain't real. You're not real. You don't like me, actually. And then you had to detach. And now you're probably having an experience where you're detaching and you're aligning to better. So that's the summary of the reading. Allowing guidance. Make plans. Cycle closing out. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Someone's just feeling entitled to you. It doesn't matter. So that's Sam said to your session to join. Please come back. Have a good day.